today we're going to do a little bit of neck stabilization, which is really good for those that have chronic neck tension, pain. If you have desk job, any shoulder issues going on, you have to stabilize the neck before you can do the shoulders. If you have a smaller yoga pad, Pilates pad, that works to support the neck when we're laying on our back. Otherwise, you can use a hand towel, which is what I'm going to show you today. So we're going to fold the hand towel and roll it up. Awesome. All right, let's pull hands up to cover the bulge. We're going to roll ourselves down, placing the towel beneath the base of our skull, or where our skull meets our neck. We're laying on our back, feet hip width apart, knees bent, feet flat. Hips, we're going to tilt forward and back all the way, and then find that middle point, and that's our neutral spine. We're going to hold there, arms open wide, ribs melted into the mat, hands by your sides, and we're going to inhale, engage that deep core. On our exhale, we're going to tuck our chin into our neck. So if you had an Adam's apple, we want to try and bring your chin down to that Adam's apple. And then we're going to hold that position for 10 seconds. And relax. Good. So on this next one, inhale to activate. Exhale, tuck that chin in. It should feel as if you're lengthening the back of your neck when you're tucking the chin in. Almost feel a little bit of pressure at the base of the skull. Press down into the towel. You know that you're engaging those deep neck flexor muscles. And then we're going to hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Tuck that chin in. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Release. This is known as our deep neck flexor isolation level 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck that chin in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. 2 more times. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck that chin in. And on our exhale, we're going to release. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck that chin in. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, release. Very nice. So now we're going to move to level 2. For level 2, we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to tuck that chin in. And then we're going to imagine as if we're lifting our head without actually lifting it up off the towel. And as you put that intention in, it's almost like you can feel the neck battling against gravity. You can feel those muscles engage. And again, we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. If you're having trouble imagining it, close your eyes. Exhale, tuck that chin. Put the intent to lift and hold. Now on our exhale, we're going to release. Inhale, engage the core. Exhale, tuck the chin. Imagine you're lifting the head. Inhale to hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck that chin. Imagine you're lifting. And hold. And on this exhale, we're gonna release. Good. 2 more. Tuck the chin. Put the intent to lift. And hold. And release. Last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin. Engage to lift without actually lifting. Hold. And release. Nicely done. We're going to turn onto our stomach. Using the towel, making sure it's rolled up, we're going to place it beneath our forehead and move to our Swan Dive Level 1. So we want our pubic bone engaged with the floor, tucking the tailbone slightly, just to make sure that core is engaged. Hands next to our face, but out so the elbows are at a 90. Shoulders can be relaxed. We're going to inhale to prepare, activating that deep core. On the exhale, we're going to tuck that chin in like we did for our deep flexor level 1. And we're going to lift the head and chest up, keeping them in alignment. We're going to hold. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck that chin in and lift the chest, leaving the head in alignment, following that movement. Inhale to hold. Exhale, lower down. We want those hands and arms to feel soft. We're not using them to lift ourselves. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to lift the chest by tucking the ribs into the back, or the scapula, shoulder blades into the back. Inhale to hold. Exhale to lower down. And towel moved. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin in, lifting the chest by tucking the shoulder blades into the ribs. Inhale to hold. Exhale to lower. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin in, lifting the head and neck. Sorry, lifting the head and chest. Inhale to hold. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Making sure those shoulders stay nice and relaxed and down away from the ears. Arms are soft. Pubic bone still engaged with the floor. Last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift that chest. Inhale to hold. Exhale to lower down. Feel free to bend those knees. Rock those feet side to side to give that core a break. Lower one foot down, then the other. To get back up, we're going to place our hands beneath our shoulders. We're going to lift, bringing one knee forward. Then we're going to place our foot on the mat in front of us, hands on the knee. And we're going to come back standing.